That's something that I think is quite important. But while this thing is going, last time when we were trying to run the strategy, and I think we came to a conclusion, everything was good. I was actually ready to run this thing live, but the broker that we were working with had an issue with API keys. So I'm going to see if that's still the case here. Let's switch over to the new website that they have. New brokerage website. Cool. I moved some money around here. Let's see. Still hasn't arrived in this account. I think this one we did see. Okay, we get rid of that. Oh, it's red. There's an account that's nothing in it. Maybe I could use this account. We can actually run this strategy today. It would be actually very cool with running it. That 700% return looks pretty crazy. This thing right here, I'm willing to give it a shot. It's a $5,000 account. We'll see what happens. Or $4,000 account. We'll run one of those. Here's another. Okay, good. I was moving some money around, and it looks like some of it got moved. Here's our TQQQ one that I was showing you earlier, right? This one over the past month has been doing really well, up that 16%. So definitely very good about that one. So, okay, what I'm thinking is to take a $5,000 account, one of these here, and to run that strategy with. So you guys can watch me do that. So I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go API access. Here's my API key. That looks like it's all working now. I'm going to regenerate this just in case. There's our sandbox. Normally what I would do is I'd run a strategy by itself on a paper train account first. But, we've been running this strategy. We actually ran this strategy for a while. Look at this. There's our back test. Boom. Look at that. From 100,000 up to 111,000 in the past month. I'd say this is a pretty good result. We'll wait for the back test to finish, but there we go. Look at that, 19% return over a month. The annual return looks a little ridiculous because we ran such a short back test, as October just happened to be a very good month. So we'll run next time. Now we'll run a longer back test. So now I'm going to go back. Let's go back to like January, right? This way we actually have a big drop, and we have the big gains later this year. I'm going to go over all that. I'm going to run a longer back test here. We'll see if we get the same results, but this makes sense to me because this is the same thing that we had for version 9, right? Remember version 9 we talked about here. This one went back about a year, right? And got a 700% return over a year. So I'd say that's a pretty good idea. I'll take this. It's a beautiful day in San Antonio. Very nice. Thanks, Ernesto. I love San Antonio, by the way. The river you guys have there is just beautiful. Last time I visited with my wife, I was like, we got to move out here. We're actually thinking about maybe moving around the Houston area, but Austin and San Antonio are also very, very nice spots. Okay, so I think I'm ready to run this. Maybe it's a little bit. Maybe I'm jumping at the chomp a bit too much here, but I think we're good. We got this back test. This is our version 9. We back tested it for a year. It looks very good. Just ran on version 12 here, a shorter back test. That's looking very good, 19% in a month. I mean, everything's kind of pointing in the right direction.
Okay, like what you saw? See the strategies we've created in the marketplace, or create your own with our powerful trading AI at www.botspot.trade.